All we are stories. And I truly believe that. At the end of the day, what lives on is our stories. Telling Levi's story isn't just Levi's story. It's the story of success.
My name is Levi Davishoff. I am 23.
Having a disabled child graduate from the services that they've been getting since they were in early intervention until the age of 22 can be very daunting, especially when we live in a state that's ranked 49th in the nation for services with adults with disabilities. After high school, they often use the phrase falling off the cliff. That's really what it can feel like is happening. So his senior year, I had researched what post-secondary social programs would be available to him, and right away I signed him up for programs at TotalLink2 Community. What TotalLink really gave us was a bridge, and soon enough after he graduated, he was going to multiple programs a week there.
My favorite program is karaoke. It makes me feel a part of the community when I go to Madame Zuzu's with TotalLink. They know who I am and they know what I like to order. I work at Meadowbrook School in their after-school care program and at BJBE preschool. My favorite thing at Meadowbrook is to answer the door for the parents. I enjoy reading to the students at BJBE. One kid wanted me to read him a book that I loved when I was a kid. One of my favorite things about working is seeing my coworkers. I like being a part of the community at BJBE and Kid Care.
I think that was a question for a long time in my mind, will he be able to work? And I think we've seen that he is able to work.
Levi has a unique profile that made it really hard for him to fit into some of the typical jobs. And what I liked about TotalLink is they looked at him as a whole person. Before he came to TotalLink, we had tried so many different things, trying to find the right fit for him. But what we were doing was kind of backwards. We were trying to take a job and then fit him into it. But here at TotalLink, they actually literally carve out a job for him. So they look at his strengths and his skills, and then they figure out a job that would be a good fit for him. It's given us a whole new perspective of what employment and employability is about.
It's getting past that and putting like a face to the name and leading them showing like they have a face, they've got a personality and a heart, and it's not just the deficits or their weaknesses or what they can or can't do, it's what they can provide. And everyone has value and can provide value to an organization. And everyone deserves the right to work. Levi and his experience that made him the right fit here. And it's been really cool to be here along the way and see his growth.
Look, this was new for BJBE. Until Greg called, I didn't know such a thing was even an option to have explored it. TotalLink tells you how to do it. I don't have to know the how, I just have to know that I want to. It's so profound to me. The children who, when Mr. Levi walks in the room, all they want to do is orbit in his presence. He brings a comfort and a compassion.
I think being a part of the community is kind of a snowball effect, because once he has that confidence, it also bleeds into his social life, into other activities.
The most important thing for a special needs adult is to feel included, accepted, seen, heard. And I think that's the great thing about programs like TotalLink in particular, is because it gives all of that to someone like Levi, which makes me as a parent super happy. It has given me hope.
And when you have a good fit at a job like this and you see the impact on someone like Levi, and therefore you see it in their families too, it's worth its weight in gold and then some.